The official was removed, and Myron Metcalf is reporting that Adidas officials are telling refs to avoid giving him texts because they're trying to sign Lonzo.
And because he's a draw.
So once he's in and they're in and they paid their money, that's all you need. But you mean to tell me Adidas is really selling out and selling its soul in the hopes of Lonzo helping him sell shoes?
A shoe company selling its soul.
No pun
Absolutely.
intended. But no, that's disgusting that they would enable this kind of behavior at the expense of the officiating integrity. So props to the official for standing her ground and saying, you're not going to talk to me any kind of way. I'm going to control this game because that's what basketball is about. But I don't know LeVar Ball, but he doesn't strike me as a phony. He's the opposite extreme. He doesn't strike me as a phony. I'm just guessing, I don't think you kissing up to him and enabling him and not calling texts on him so his team sticks around so he doesn't pull him off the court. He's not going to say, oh, well, you know what, now I'm more inclined to partner up with Big Baller Brand with Adidas. Because that's not real. That's phony. He's going to look at the bottom line when it comes to winning if he makes that decision.
He's also making me regret something. If you recall, when he had the issue with Christine Leahy at Fox.
Stay in your lane?
Stay in your lane. And the way he said it in his, certainly he was combative, as he is known to be. And I didn't really think it had anything to do with her gender. But hearing him talk about this ref, where he also tells her to stay in her lane.
This Division I ref. This
Division I ref, who he refers to her weight and her being out of shape, who he says, and then by trying to belittle and demean who she is, now I feel bad. Now I feel like I need to apologize to Christine Lee because he clearly does seem to have an issue with women. He does. And maybe not his wife, because there are a lot of guys I know out there who will treat their wife, their sister, women they know with respect, but not other women. But
I need to give that some thought. Can those be two different situations?
They could be, but I just know that that it's a consistent tone, it's a consistent level of demeaning women in a position of authority, if you will. And I just think it's a bad look. It's a bad look for the young men that are on his team. Not to mention, from a competition and sports standpoint, if you are the crybaby coach, always trying to take your ball and go home, what are you showing those other young men? Right? And I would imagine, especially with the lessons, at least that he said that he's taught both or all of his sons about competition, about being tough. So now you're going to teach these kids that if a call doesn't go your way, you get the ref removed, or you start showing out, or you threaten to go home and take your team out the tournament. But again, that's not real life.
All strong points. But again, like, he's being enabled. If this is true, that Adidas is like, take it easy on him. No, he is. I'm not making excuses for him. But I'm saying, kick him out the game. Male official, female official, if he's acting out of pocket, kick him out of the game regardless of what kind of money his son can put in your pocket.
But, I mean, sadly, Mike, this is, I don't
want
to paint AAU all
I'm talking about Adidas.
Okay, I don't even want to
paint Adidas thing.
Adidas, but at AAU, in AAU-type tournaments, these shenanigans do go on.
Correct.
Right? So.